One of the miracles of the Quran. And on this day, O Pharaoh, we preserved you as a sign for those that will come after you. You can go and look. This is a guy, you got to remember, at that time, ancient Egypt was a superpower, bro.
Yeah.
It was America. Like, those pyramids were like the World Trade Center, bro. Like, beyond that, imagine probably even more crazy for that time period. To see structures like that were crazy, bro. I believe that the ancient Egyptians worked with that realm also. It wasn't aliens, bro. They were working with the demonic realm, bro. They were doing black magic. They were inspired. They showed them how to do this shit, bro.
You think the Egyptians built the pyramids?
With the help of the demonic realm. Not the alien realm, demonic realm, okay? Remember, the devil's going to go with...
What do you think the purpose of the pyramids was?
I'm not sure, man. I don't know. I'm not going to try to act like I know, but you got to remember, I also believe that maybe they were built, because remember, the jinn were on this earth before us. Maybe they built them and the Egyptians just found them, bro. Could have also been another theory that it was not actually built by them. I don't know, but there's plenty of stuff that supports that the Israelites built, but I don't think it was the Israelites that built those, bro. You know, they might have built other structures throughout Egypt, but my theory is that I think the demonic realm was involved in the construction of those. Remember, they're going to help any civilization or culture that's leading humanity astray. They're going to give them secrets and power, and they do these rituals and they do crazy shit. But getting back to the point, because there's a lot here, man, and it's like, I'm trying to keep it as organized as possible. It's not an easy subject to cover. People need to know who Aleister Crowley. Yeah. You need to know who this guy was. If you think it's an accident that this guy's doing all these crazy rituals, orgies, all this crazy shit.
When did he live? When did he die?
He was born in England, okay? 18-something, he was born, okay? And then he made his way to the U.S. But first he studied in like the Middle East. He learned like Kabbalah and all this crazy other stuff like, ancient magic and all. And like I said, he was meditating in that pyramid.
Are there photos of him near the pyramids? Around the pyramids?
I believe so. I hope you'll pop everything in. There's tons of pictures of him, bro. Yeah, he had government officials following him. He had artists following him, actors following him. Walt Disney was his boy, bro. Walt Disney was his boy, bro.
Wow.
Okay, so I don't find it a coincidence that this guy who's doing all this black magic and worshiping the devil and doing all this crazy shit, being contacted by beings, is by accident, bro. Jack Parsons is the reason we go to space, bro. Which some people debate.
Right.
But it's the reason we get rockets, rocket fuel. He has a dream, Jack Parsons, in his own autobiography. You can read all this. You should know who Jack Parsons is. The technological curve was kind of flat until these guys start messing around in the desert, bro. And it goes like this after them, bro. Like skyrockets. Like, you've seen the chart of technology, and then it just, like we were like this forever, and then it just went like this.
Yeah.
Right around the time these guys are all playing games in the desert, bro. Doing all kinds of weird shit.